The motto of LSE is to understand the causes of things, and it's always been historically trying to bring together analytical understanding, data and problems that we face. And that is apparent throughout the school, and it's exemplified, I think, in the Real Estate Economics and Finance course.
It focuses really on the fundamentals of real estate markets, so the demand side and the supply side. We really want students to understand how real estate markets work.
It combines a high level of academic and analytical rigor, which is unusual in real estate programs, with a practical application and a demonstration that you can apply that to real-world problems in real estate. So our students, many of them go out into very high-level strategic type jobs in real estate. We're not looking for people who will go out and sell houses. We're looking to train people who will go out and make real decisions, sort of strategic decisions about asset allocation or about development or about the type of real estate or how real estate impacts on people's lives and the productivity of cities.
I guess that LSE students in general, but especially so Reef students, they apply for very competitive programs, so we do only select the very best students. And I think this is what you see in the outcomes, and this is both outcome in terms of excellent exams and great citations, but also in terms of the job prospects, how well they do in the job market.
I think with any academic program, it really comes down to the faculty and the students. And at LSE, both are top-notch. On the professor side, it's been really exciting for me to be involved in discussions with the key professors of the program, and then to see a week later their names in the Wall Street Journal or the Economist or the FT talking about the big real estate issues of the day. For example, here in London, we have many difficult questions to ask ourselves and try to provide answers for the housing crisis. And the professors here at the LSE program are right in the thick of those discussions. They bring academic rigor, but also a firm connection to the real world.
The graduates from the REEF program can have a combination of very, very powerful attributes. One is a sound and rigorous academic training in real estate economics and finance. Secondly, it's an understanding of some of the challenges when applying that to practice. And thirdly, it's an international dimension to real estate economics and finance. And that's a combination of three is really important.
Well, if I think about the skills that REEF graduates pick up from the course, they are invaluable to a number of the areas of work that I've been involved with in my career. If you understand what drives economies, if you understand what creates value for investment businesses, you really are very well positioned. Employers really do regard REEF graduates highly. And while I've been involved in this role, I've met a number of former graduates of the MSc, and they're in a real range of roles. But what stands out for me is a number in small real estate investment management businesses where it's all about creating competitive advantage intellectually.
We don't expect any prior professional experience from students, although of course that's always a plus if they have it, and we have some part-time students who are actually working out there in the London real estate professionals. What we're really looking for is people with good academic backgrounds in economics or finance and with strong motivation to actually learn about real estate and apply those skills to analysing real estate issues.
LSE is obviously a great name to have behind you whenever you are looking for future employment or further study. It's also got some of the best resources and some of the best teaching in the world, so if you're going to go anywhere to study real estate, it might as well be LSE.
For me, it's been a pleasure being involved in the REEF program. I've presented a couple of lectures over the last 2 years, and I've been involved in career nights and other events. And I've really enjoyed the diversity of students that I've encountered and also their enthusiasm.
One of the characteristics of the LSE is it probably of all the academic institutions in the world occupies the most expensive real estate. housing in London is expensive. But that comes with a positive as well as a negative. The positive is that our real estate is so expensive here because it's so productive. And LSE can bring in people who are really absolutely at the top of their fields just to give an hour's lecture. And that's almost impossible in any other location.
Living and working in London is exciting because London is one of the very few truly global cities. London is an economic and cultural capital. Personally, what I like most about London is that you don't have to travel so much to visit the world, because essentially the world is coming to you to visit the city and sometimes even to stay.